festive friends, and welcome to Vlogmas with Queenie in London. Day 17. Can you believe where we are already, guys? And I cannot. It's Sunday and I am just at Berkeley Square and I'm outside Annabel's, the exclusive members only club, just to give you a little glimpse. I'm glad I've come here a little bit before it gets dark, to be honest, because I personally think it looks beautiful in this light. I love seeing all the pink, and just look how beautiful this hot air balloon is. It's a stunner. I just got off the bus there at Berkeley Square, just there where the bus stop is, and they open the doors and inside is like a wall of golden fairy lights. It's so stunning. I'm gonna pop over just so you can have a little look, and then we'll take a stroll and I'll tell you what we're going to be up to today. So just let me get across this road. Total mission getting across that road, guys, by Berkeley Square. I've just come to show you a little bit of the details. I love all these canopies, and then if you look up here, there's all these beautiful stars by the little balconies. Look how gorgeous. I absolutely love it. Annabel's always goes the extra mile. Look through the window, peep, 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 peep. That's as near as I'm going to get you to inside there, guys, unfortunately, but it is a beauty. And hopefully you got a nice view from across the road. There's Berkeley Square and a sexy fish over there. But we're going to have a lovely little Sunday evening in December walk today, guys. We're going to go, I'm going to walk around Berkeley Square. There's not really much going on in the square decorations wise, but I'm going to go down Brunt Street and then on to Brunt Street, so we can have a lovely nose at all the fancy shops and the beautiful lights. So I hope that you will enjoy this video, and I will catch up with you when I'm down by Brunt Street, which is just down there. Let's just take a slight diversion and just have a little stroll down Mount Street, shall we? Look at these beautiful bows, and also just look how beautiful they match the red brick buildings. And do you see what I see? Should we go and have a little look? Let's walk along. Oscar, look at that wreath and the trees in there, and they've got gorgeous wreaths going on their windows. This is a beautiful, beautiful street off Berkeley Square. They've got some beautiful shops, but I just love the way they're done. Look at this, at the little lights here. And what do we have across the road there? How are you all today, guys? I hope I can get this up Sunday evening, but if not, it'll be Monday. But you've probably all got a spring in your step because we're getting close to the big day now, so it's not your average Monday, is it? Look at this over here. Guys, how beautiful does that look? It matches my coat. I'm in my red coat today. Look at that stunner. I wouldn't mind going in there. Hint, hint. Look at that. And let's go and have a look at the main event, shall we? Beautiful, beautiful Mount Street. So in this video, guys, we're just going to go, as it's a Sunday, I think everything's closing now, but we don't need to go in. We just want to window shop, peer in at the beautiful things, like that there dress. And see what we would put on our fantasy Christmas lists. Maybe one of them cars. I watched, my mum was watching my Sloane Street walk the other day, and she pointed out to me that when I was just looking to cross the road, there was this most gorgeous shiny gold, I don't know what it was, whether it was a Lambo or what, but it was just, oh, it was stunning, and I just completely didn't notice it. You all probably did. Like, you all noticed that guy from Blue Peter walk straight through my shop down Jermyn Street last Christmas. Let's go and look at the tree. Oh, it looks like 5 gold rings. Oh, there's some good photo opportunities here. And up there as well, look on the balcony, the little mini tree. Isn't this gorgeous? And here's a view down this street with more of the bows. I do love those. I just love the blue. Beautiful, beautiful tree. They're all rings. They are 5 gold rings, I reckon. Gorgeous. And then over there, look at that on the roof. We're going over the road and have a little look, but I need a picture of that. This is pretty, this water feature. Look at this, it's like an infinity one. How pretty is this? And also look at the lights on that those windows over there. And I just love that tree with my Union flag. Pop over there. Beautiful Connaught Hotel. So gorgeous. Can you see the trees inside there? Look through the doors. I think that looks beautiful on the balcony up there. Really, really lovely here in this little square outside with the tree. And this water feature. Lovely. Now let's be on our way down Brunt Street. That little geezer's going off, look. It's mad. I love that view, guys. This is a pretty cool window. I'm still on Mount Street, guys. Haven't quite made it out of yet. Dino here hopes you have a tremendous Christmas. I'm trying to do a joke with the T-Rex in, but I can't quite manage it, unfortunately. Here we go, guys. Top of Brunt Street, and we're gonna walk down. They've got the same lights as last year. These lovely, like, canopy lights that you can't quite work out how they're hanging there. But they look very, very effective. Blue and gold, so they kind of continue on from the theme in Mount Street. Look at all the tour buses today. Right, let's have a nose in some of these fancy windows, shall we? Look at the lights. I wish it stayed lighter for a little bit longer. It's only, I think it's about 3:45. It gets dark so early. It's the only thing I don't like about winter. It's the only thing. But I tell you what I do like. When dresses like that appear in the windows of shop. Ellie Saab, gosh, look at that middle one. Did anybody see Strictly last night, the Strictly Come Dancing final? I was obsessed with Claudia Winkleman's gold metallic jumpsuit. I loved it, and I was really, really pleased Ellie won as well. We voted for Bobby and Ellie in my household because we couldn't decide. Look at these! Oh my gosh, the disco balls. I love anything with disco balls, and that was appropriate because I'm talking about Strictly. That one at the end. Nice length as well. Interesting concept with the ladders. Are they... Look at these trees. Wowzers. That's beautiful in there. Chandelier. I can see why they've got shutters on their windows. Can you? Look at this. Veronica Beard. Oh goodness. That blue little suit. The twin set. Oh goodness. Gorgeous. It goes so nice with the snowy tree. Did you all have a lovely festive weekend, guys? What did you get up to? I bet you've all finished your present shopping now, haven't you? And you're wrapping. I still have wrapping to do, but I do enjoy having some left for Christmas Eve. I love sticking a festive film on and like half watching it while I wrap the presents. So here we are. Can you see the crown in the distance? That's where we're headed. We're going to go to Bond Street and have a beautiful little gander at all the lights. Oh, bless. There's some cranes just adding to the effect there, but it's London. There are always cranes. And it's a good thing when there are cranes, because it means the city's alive and needs building some more. The people on the top deck of that tour bus must feel like they will be able to reach the top of that crown. How cool is that? So I'm just at the intersection now, and obviously that's the massively manic bit up there, but I'm gonna take a stroll down this way, just where Sotheby's is, because there's some decorations down here too, guys, that I don't want you to miss. There you go, you still got these beautiful, do you remember last year when we had these? They were meant for, designed originally for the Queen's, like to celebrate the year of the Queen's Platinum Jubilee, but they use them anyway because our Queen sadly died. So we've got these ones back again this year, and I think that's really, really special. They're meant to like mimic the royal jewels, so you have like diadems, necklaces, and obviously the big old crowns. Look over there. I'm walking this side deliberately because I think you can get a better view of the ones across the road than if I were to walk there. I'm obviously walking against the flow of people traffic, which I'm sure they're not going to thank me for, but never mind. Panerai? How do you say that? Panerai? Oh my god, guys, hang on. Let me twist you. Look at that. Wow. Looks warm. Got nice street entertainment going on up here. Gosh, it's so much busier than when I filmed this video last year. I did film it quite early though. I've left it late this year because I wanted to do like all the central London stuff really near Christmas, so you can kick back and enjoy it when you're all relaxed and you've got everything sorted. Oh, they're doing Fairy Tale of New York. How beautiful. The chap died, didn't he? Which was really, really sad. But we'll keep you with us, babe, McGowan. Let's listen.
They've got cars, they just buzzing up in a school. In the windows right through you, no place for the old. When you first took my hand on the whole place to see, you promised me brothers waiting for me. You were handsome, you knew, Queen of New York City. When the band finished playing, they howled out for more. Sinatra was swinging, the drums they were singing. We kissed on a corner, then danced through the night. The boys.
Guys, look at Louis. Wow. I love how they use the buildings, like they take the lights up to cover the upper windows. Just looks so effective and draws your attention to just how gorgeous these buildings are and how lucky we are to have them. That looks gorgeous. Obviously it's getting a lot of attention rightly. Shall I walk on up a little bit more, guys? Guys, look at this dress. This is Moschino. Again, I just came over that intersection just up to this bit because I know they always do a good window. But look at that dress. In love we trust. All sequins. Gorgeous. I had a dress once many years ago that said "In Vogue we trust." I kind of wish I'd kept it now. So here's Burberry. It's not quite as good as last year where it was done up like a giant Burberry wrapped present with the lights, but I do quite like this traditional Burberry fabric made to look like the inside of or the outside of a house. It's quite effective. Sorry guys, I'm having a bit of a camera issue. I think my memory card's running low on storage. I really need to clean that up. But here we are on to the main event. We're coming up to the Chanel's, the Tiffany's, the Stella McCartney's, the Cartier of course, and hopefully a really beautiful Christmas tree somewhere about to look at. Here we are coming up to Chanel. my fave. And I want to look in the windows, but we'll have a look at the lights first. I'm sorry if this is joggy, they're pushing me. I love the way Chanel does this with the necklace. I've always wanted one of those necklaces with the pearls and the hanging C's. Look how beautiful. It is a beautiful effort, isn't it? And 1 second, so let me see how to do this for you. I have pushed myself up against Louis Vuitton, is it? Yeah, I think, yeah, it might be. No, Yves Saint Laurent I've pushed myself up against. So you can have a look at Chanel and Dior next door. And I love the way they've placed that crown there because it makes such a perfect photo, don't you think? Louis V right behind me. These are just like the ones we saw on Sloane Street with the beautiful monogrammed twinkly blue sky and the pile of presents. Look at the little truck. That is so old school. I love it. No one's looking at these because they're all looking at Chanel. I love the little dove carrying the present. Look how cute. That truck is adorable. Look how sweet. So cute. I'm showing you these mainly because I can't move. But I'm sure you'll enjoy looking at them anyway. That works so well on that building, don't you think? I hope you can see, guys. I'll try and do it so that you can have a look. There's crowds, Sunday crowds, very near the big day in central London. You can't actually get into the shop. I don't know what I would do if I wanted to go in Louis V, but it's very hard to get in. This is crazy. I'm just going to take refuge by my favourite statue, one of my favourite statues in London, Roosevelt and Churchill. I love this one because they're grinning, and I'm going to try and show you a really pretty view if I can get to them without bashing anyone. Look at that. I absolutely think that looks so cool with them. They look like they're just having a laugh at everybody running around whilst they sit there and enjoy the lights. Look what these guys have done. One of their famous designs, isn't it? The cross snakes Bulgari. They're very, very bright. I'm loving this section because it's literally, it feels like it's floodlit. It's so bright. I'm just here by Chopard, who have got these beautiful garlands, which are very close to because I can't get away from the wall now. I've pushed myself against it. Wow. I'm going to carry you like this because you're probably taking more this way. I should have come at like midnight, shouldn't I, guys? Here, look at these garlands. It's quite staggering, and these little window displays here. These garlands are beautiful. Very pretty. I do like all the like greenery, to be honest. If I pause for too long, it's because I can't get out. Look up ahead. This reminds me of a theatre, how they've done this. Wow. This is Cartier, isn't it? This is like a big draw. Everybody likes to come and have a little look at Cartier, and I'm going to cross over because Van Cleef & Arpels is very gorgeous. This is beautiful. It's singing, guys, and it reminds me of what one is it in New York where there's a present and it does like Carol of the Bells. They copied That's the Chanel jewellery, I believe. It would be a magical gift indeed. This whole bit is just incredible, and then obviously little peek there of Cartier, but I'll get you closer if I can. I hope you can see all right from here, guys. I'm rather close underneath it, but it's another hot air balloon, just like we just saw at Annabel's. But what I really love about it is the brightness of the bulbs around the doors. I love that. It's got like a real show feel. And the clouds as well. Isn't that gorgeous? I mean, they're so helped by the shape of the buildings. Very, very Parisian to me. Just looks adorable, really impressive. You can see why everybody comes here to look at them, because they are just beautiful. And they look really good by the necklace there, and then just here, this is Ralph, isn't it? Yes, Ralph Lauren. Their fairy lights are gorgeously golden, very classy indeed. And then we got a tree up there, and I'll try and get you a better view from there. They must have had a bad year because they haven't got anything. That's quite shocking. Wow, last year was gorgeous what they did at Tiffany, but there isn't much going on there at all. But we will saunter down. Strong musical elements to some of the displays this year. Look, I love all this blooming gold. Look at them shoes. Manageable heel too. These gold, they literally look like they're not real. I love them. That little tiny one is adorable. Love it. Ferragamo, I think that is, guys. I love where we are right now. Look at the arcade. I wonder if they've closed the gates. We can have a look. Am I by Stella? Because I really like Stella. I think it's just so cool. I love how she uses these retro like rope lights. Is that what you call them? You literally can't stop, guys. It's really strange. You just have to keep moving. I love it. I love how she's got one with her name on. I'm going to cross over so you can look, because they're all up the top as well. There you go. There's Stella from over the road. It's completely mad. Look at the one. I really like that one where it's like a pulled cracker. That's so cool. I do like that. It's fun. It reminds me of Selfridges from decades ago. I'm talking decades. They covered the building in like the fluorescent old school rope lights, and it just looks so fun, like the whole building. I've got a photo somewhere in which I look very, very young, but you can have a good laugh if I can try and insert it for you. But it's probably a good opportune moment as well to show you Ralph Lauren from over here, because they've got like the cafe little bit outside, which I think is impossible having a cup of hot cocoa on these incredibly busy pavements, but they're doing it nonetheless, and they're doing rather well. Fallen off the curb, guys, sorry. Pushed off the curb would have been more accurate. I might save the arcade, you know, guys, because I'm planning a video next week in which we do Piccadilly and St James's, but I'll give you a little peek for now. That's how it's looking. Beautiful chocolates. We will nip in there again soon. No, hang on, guys. Look at the little Alpine village of watches. That's very lovely. Look how they're twirling. See, I like things like this that nobody else is looking at. They're all going after the big guns. I like that. I think it's cute. So nice. Look at this carousel of perfume. I know someone who will love this. You know who you are. Imagine how amazing that would look on a dressing table if you just, you know, were living the life with all your favourite scents going round and around and around. I'm loving that idea. I might see if I can recreate it on a version. Oh, I love it. And they've got lip glosses on it as well. It would look perfect on a dressing table. Love it. That's a familiar sight for you guys. I am on Piccadilly, which is equally as unmovable as Bond Street, but at least you've had a realistic look at Christmas in London today. It's mad. These tuk-tuks are going ballistic, let me tell you. They're everywhere. I'm just gonna nip over the road. I think I've missed Hatchards, but not to worry if I have. I'll be back along here in the week.
Amazing! What a brilliant!